Kenyon's intensive language program is really very unique in many ways, especially the introductory classes. Each week, students attend about 4.5 hours of lectures, plus 3 additional hours of TA sessions.
So many of our students are so good when they graduate because we have such high expectations for our first year. Not only are our students in classes with the professor 50% more than almost any other classes that take place on campus, they also are in class with the TAs.
A teaching assistant is a Kenyon student who is either a native speaker of the target language or advanced learner who has studied the language at Kenyon.
Having gone through every step of the Arabic program, it really does inform you kind of how to be a TA, how it works, what the expectation is, and also kind of how to fill in the gaps of what you felt like you were lacking, what was confusing, what needed more explanation, what was frustrating even, what was annoying, what was hard to do when you're tired. I really love all of the students that I've been able to work with. Everyone's always very eager to learn. Everyone's there trying to get better.
Our students reach a level in 1 year that usually takes about 1.5 years or even 2 years.
You're not going to get to learn a language like this in this type of setting any other chance in your life, even just for a year to try it out, because you're going to learn so much in that 1 year.
I think the TA program is such a magnificent and relatively unique thing that we have at Kenyon. I think it's an incredible program for the students to really get to use the language with their peers, have fun in the language, and it's also incredible for the TAs to get the teaching experience that they get.
From being a freshman or in high school before even coming to Kenyon to now, my Spanish has definitely improved tremendously, not just with like Spanish classes, but then also being a TA and like practicing how to simply teach the language, especially on an introductory level.
So it really allows the TAs and the students to feel more confident. They review their French, so it's a way for them to practice also. And teaching it is different from learning it.
I love this word!
TAs are in a perfect position to begin to understand what their Spanish education really means. That is to say, they are both helping as more competent peers, more capable peers of the language, and they are reaping benefits from practicing it and seeing in a real context whether they are being understood or not. We've had tremendous success landing students in the Fulbright program and in many placements after Kenyon, and I would say any student who really wants to do real work in language, this is a great place to come.